That better not be a euphemism for something. Why have you got it so close?
What? It's Helltaker, but we can only flirt? Anyway, guys, we've been dating up the demon harem. We've dated a lot of these girls, and it's been real good times. You've all liked it, and you've all gained much lifey for us to continue. So yeah, if you guys want to see whoever the heck you want to see next, let me know in the comment section down below, cause a lot of you wanted me to now date the one and only, the gamer girl, Melina. You pull down the trapdoor that leads to the attic, and you are almost immediately assailed by the sharp smell of liquor. So much alcohol is evaporated in the air of the attic. Breathing it in makes your head spin. Yeah, not so much into drinking like Melina, more so the gaming part and more so the chill part. But, you know, she can do what she wants to do. That's all right with me. It is. So let's just continue this thing. Oh, is this her bedroom right now? She's gaming it up in the loft, in the attic. Oh, look at that setup back there. Okay, she's got a rig going. I see. Bottles lie strewn across the otherwise immaculate surfaces of the room, with the exception of the wooden desk in the far corner of the room, squatting upon which is a large black computer. Yeah, we kind of noticed that. And there she is, loving the casual wear to be had with Melina here. I've loved all the casual wear to be had with all the previous girls, of course, but I know Melina's looking, again, extra cozy, extra casual, and I'm really digging it here. Slouching on an old leather couch at an angle incompatible with long-term back health, Melina scowls peevishly at you from heavy-lidded eyes. Take her. It's a bit early for a visit, isn't it? It's 12:30. Oh, dang! She's not liking it right now. Did I stutter? Okay, she's looking real kind of annoyed at me. Pass me that bottle with you. The iced one. You grab the requested bottle of Uncle Icedom's Hermit Juice, I probably said that wrong by the way, off of a nearby coffee table and walk over to Melina. You sit down next to the demon and hand her the bottle. Right, she is not a happy girl. She's not a happy chappy. I was all here excited to visit her and do this date. Like, I've been going on about it for the past few episodes, and I finally do this, and she's looking at me like this, like, girl, come on, I've been saying good things about you. Pulling the cork out of her teeth, she drains the bottle of liqueur dry in 3 deep swigs before tossing it behind her into a garbage can. Okay, all right. From the clattering of bottle against bottle, you conclude that the bin hasn't been emptied in quite some time. That, or Melina fills it with extreme prejudice. So tell me, why exactly are you up here disturbing my beauty slump? My beauty slump! I have a package for you. Okay, is it one of her new games? Is it one of her new pieces of kit to do with games? Or is it more alcohol? We shall soon find out. It's one of the two, gaming or alcoholic beverages. Gaming or alcoholic beverages. Something to do with gaming or something to do with alcohol. It's one of the two, it's gotta be. I'll be shocked if it's something completely different.
That better not be a euphemism for something. I'm not nearly wasted enough for that kind of interaction.
Nope, FedEx. Pretty sure it's one of the games you ordered. Okay, yeah, I said one of the two, and it was the gaming thing. In a sudden burst of speed, Melina snatches the package from you. She tears the top of the package off with ease and rummages around inside it with her free hand, eventually extracting a slim case. Oh, hey. Oh, heck yeah, is that the copy of Hero Commander 3 that I ordered? I've been waiting all week to play this thing. I hear the AI is almost unbeatable at higher levels. Hold up, you're telling me there's games out there harder than Vantage Master? Oh yes, you've no idea. That reminds me, Taker, are we still on for our game session tonight? I'm just dying to take this game out for a spin. Oh, we got a choice, and I know you guys called me out on it in the past episodes where we had choices with the girls. I'm like, oh, we're going to try that choice out near the end. But I always had seemed to have forgotten. But if you guys want to see those choices, we will definitely do it for another video where, yeah, the ones I didn't pick, we will pick. But this one here, I will try my best to actually remember, okay? Games with melancholic alcohol sounds like fun. Well, that's something to look forward to. Anyways, could you pick up some more Curacao before tonight? I want to try making something new. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have a bit of a gaming session with a bit of drink on the side with Melina. Let's do it. I'm all for it. I got you your booze. What you gonna do with it? Give me a moment and you'll see. Taking the bottle and turning it back to you, Melina walks over to the corner of the attic where she has laid out various implements of cocktail craft as delicately as a surgeon would a set of scalpels. She busies herself. Back still to you as she mixes and shakes liquid between two glasses. She's mixing it up. Shaken, not stirred. Okay. And there it is. Oh, that looks like a right tonic. Oh, all right then. And here it is. The green iguana. The green iguana. All right, she's all lovey-dovey while she made it there. Okay. She's got hearts surrounding her and whatnot. It's nauseatingly green and it looks slightly radioactive. A thin line of white crystals lines the glass Melina is brandishing expectantly at you. Thanks. Do we dare try this thing? I mean, demon girls can probably take a whole lot more than us mortals, like even the chunky Helltaker. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea for him to try. It's actually really good. How is it? It's delicious. The salt rim offsets the sweetness just enough to keep the fruity tones under control. Melina swishes the drink around in her own glass sans rim. Yeah, so I've been told. Something wrong? Why don't you put a rim on your glass? I can't. Salt gets demons pretty stuffed up, and not all in a fun way. Huh, and I thought that was just hearsay. Nope, it's real alright, and dang painful too. I once saw Zedra try snort a line of the kosher stuff. It knocked her flat on her cheeks for weeks. She couldn't even talk, without shooting blood from both nostrils like some stupid cartoon character. Wow. Well, again, those demon girls most likely can take a whole lot more than us mortals, so, it must have been absolutely terrible for her to get in that state. It must have been absolutely terrible. She pauses for a moment, thinking to herself, best 2 weeks of my life, actually. After all that, it was a good thing, according to Melina, anyway. She downs her drink and then holds out her empty hand. Here, I'll make us some more while you move the computer into a more comfortable position. As Melina pours a different drink for the two of you at her improvised bar, you walk across the room and easily pull the table and computer over to the couch before sitting back down. Melina joins you a minute later, handing you a refill before flicking the computer on and inserting the game into the disc reader. The game boots up, backed by dramatic orchestral music. We didn't have the budget to compose for this game. That's completely fine, alright. Just the Helltaker tunes are good enough. We're starting on hard difficulty, right? Like there's any other rational option. Dang straight. Now, we are playing on campaign, or maybe survival mode would be better. Look, it even has a versus mode. Hard pass on that one. Competition isn't worth the bridges burned. Trust me on that. Survival then. That way, if you die early on, I get a turn. Like I'm going to let that happen. Hope you're comfortable sitting here, Chief, because it's going to be a long time before you get your turn in. Hey, oh, there we go, gaming it up. Dang. True to her word, Melina plays the game like the seasoned veteran she is, and she cruises through the early game like a battleship on steroids until... God dang quicksand! Why the developers would even consider implementing a hazard that kills your units on contact with absolutely no warning is beyond me. My turn then. Any sage advice? Yeah, get good or get off and let me try again. Got any advice? Get good or get the heck out. That's good advice. And we still got that drink there. We're just enjoying it up. Like, taking a few sips here and there. Like, good stuff, man. Good stuff. This looks like a real good little gaming session right now. You do neither, and the two of you spend several hours in the attic, routinely swearing at the game in turn. Alright. I was actually wondering whose hand was there, but I think it's Helltaker's. Even though it's just Helltaker's and not Melina's. Why have you got it so close? As the night begins to wrap up, the two of you slump sideways more and more until you're resting shoulder to shoulder on the couch. Oh, getting real cozy together, that's sweet. So, how does Hero Commander 3 compare to the others we played? The difficulty isn't all it's cracked up to be, and the story may as well have been written by a chimp with a typewriter for all the stuffs I give. Sounds like you've got something of a pattern going. What's that supposed to mean? You've done nothing but complain about the last few games you've gotten. I'm starting to think you're not actually enjoying them. I think she might be enjoying them. She's being very tsundere towards them. She's like very aggressive and very mean towards what she's playing, but deep down she absolutely loves it. These last few game nights we've had all ended the same way too, with you getting mad at the game and spend the next couple of days sulking before you set your heart on a new game and we do the whole thing all over again. So you're saying you don't want to play games with me anymore? That's fine. I'm perfectly capable of enjoying myself without your big dumb face taking up my peripheral vision. She's being tsundere. She is. I bet she is. It's not that. I quite enjoy playing games with you. It's actually quite the welcome relief from the daily house life. I just like to include a little more variety in our time together. That's all. I suppose your taste isn't complete garbage. I guess I'd be willing to let you plan the next night. Oh, so when we can date them again, because we found out so far we can only date them up the once until I guess this game gets updated. We're gonna do something completely different with her. That'll be interesting to see what that will be. But whatever you find, it better have screens, booze, and not be public. If you can find a thing that checks all 3 boxes, I'll give it a shot. Deal. And whatever you pick, it better not be Dance Dance Resolution. That stuff's way too kinky for me. You have to give this some thought, unless you want to live out the rest of your days in a stale attic playing obscure video games, that is. Right, well that was still awesome. That was hilarious. Definitely hilarious. Melina and Taker's affection increased by 1. Alright, that's tsundere Bay, I see. Select your character. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. Again, very hilarious antics were had there. Very much so. So yeah, guys, as always, let me know who you want to see next. How many have we checked off here? We still have Pandemonica, and we have her and the Angel Girl, and I believe Lucifer can only be dated once we've dated everyone, so she actually has to be last. You should probably take Lucifer's advice and spend some time with the other girls first. So yeah, no matter how much you guys want Lucy Goose, we can't get Lucy with the goose until right after we've got Lucy and all things goose with the other girls. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait up on that one. But for now, guys, you better like it, or you will have no life.